Ashe. Man, you got a lot of these people to do moon worship and stuff. And I'm not knocking that, you know what I'm saying? But we were told to follow the sun. And a lot of these collective people, they come together, and sometimes their only common, I don't want to say goal, but their only common thing to stand on is, a lot of times it could be against the chosen. It could be against the children of the sun. It's the only time they have in common. Like, yo, we got the same enemy, motherfucker. Oh, you feel that way about him? Oh, I feel that way about him too. Oh, you think that way about him? I think that way about him. So sometimes the only time they collectively come together under one mind is to be in opposition to the children of the sun. Let me tell you something. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Ashe. But I come to realize something, that, you know, a lot of these people have a problem with us. Ashe. But they don't know I am the problem solver. Ashe. And sometimes light can penetrate all illusion. People acting like I can't see them or feel them. And no, this isn't a rant. This is just some walk with the divine talk. I am the problem solver. You know, you can have a problem with me, we can also solve it and be great. And be great. You know, dealing with the moon, the subconscious, the hidden, the unseen. You know, I can't help but to make things big. I can't help but to expand shit. I can't help but to expose. Actually, I can, but it hurts me not to, though. Ashe, so let it res, will it res. Those that know. Ashe. Earth angels were taken off. Ashe, if you're doing the same thing you were doing last year, we have no business even talking. No business even talking about anything, honestly, or doing anything. Ashe. That's dead works. It's dead to me. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. You work in the dark, it will come to light. You feel me, fam? So I'm not here for friends. Ashe. I'm here for my soul family. And the more I stand in my power, stand in my truth, it becomes a beacon of light for the whole world to see. In fact, the whole cosmos. Ashe, they will all see, and they all will confess. So, meanwhile, I'm gonna do what I do. Ashe, and keep exposing, keep expanding. And again, I'm not knocking the moon. You know what I mean? Like, I put water out in the moon to charge it, you know, until Yahweh speaks to me, which I think he's speaking to me this very moment. I acknowledge the moon, but I also acknowledge the sun. Ashe. So, again, let it res, where it res. There's a whole nother plane of existence. Ashe, above the horizon that we're entering. And in that new plane of existence is other soul family with the same mind, the same heart, the same soul. And that's all I'm focused on right now as I walk through Tartarus. As I walk through the valley of the shadow, I surrender all to the sun. The sun that's within, the sun that's without, the sun that's above, the sun that's below. I surrender to Ashe. As an ambassador of the light, I come on here to bring life and life more abundantly, to expand in all facets of growth for the higher good of all. And that's why a lot of these people, from their dead works, their dead spirit, they feel that shit. And they know they're being blocked and their soul is on ice because the sun is awakening to its own power within. Okay? Ashe, all will be forced to look within. All will be forced to acknowledge the sun. Come on, I'm not separate. That's the devil, son. Ashe, rise up, fam. That's why in the spiritual, everything is brought to light. All that subconscious shit, all that shit you did in the dark behind my back, and I'm standing for the whole, the oneness in the sun, is going to be brought to light. Brought to light. Brought to light, not to me. I've been seeing it in the light. but it's going to be enlightened within you, and then your punk ass is going to have to come to me for forgiveness, because you're going to be haunted by death. You're going to be haunted by the sting until you reconcile and bring balance to the force. I pray you hear me. I pray you hear me. Ashe, pray with me, family. Oh, Heavenly Father, God among gods, King among kings. Ashe, break the chains that would bind my family. Break the illusions and the neurons and the paths that even we might have created. Let it fall, let it break. Heal our emotional body. Yes, divine. You are whole. You are free. You are sovereign. This is not something we have to obtain. It is your birthright. 33 on the time. Ashe, come in alignment with yourself. Ashe. Thank you, divine. All praise Yahweh. Ashe, stay blessed, family.